day, welcome to my vlog. So something happened in the course of the week. I went to visit a church member, and a few minutes into our conversation, she looked at me in a concerned way and said, "Since you've lost weight, are you okay?" Then I began to dance. I began to dance. So why was I dancing? After I stopped breastfeeding my second child, it took a while for me to lose all that fat that I accumulated when I was pregnant for him. It took a long time. It took a long time. In fact, I am not still back to the weight I was after I stopped breastfeeding my first child. I'm not there yet. I'm still like a 2 or 3 kg higher than that weight. I really loved how I looked after I stopped breastfeeding my first child. Like all the fat left, and I loved how I looked. Really. So when she said that I had lost weight, that was why I was rejoicing. I was rejoicing. I was like, maybe finally I am back to that weight. Then again, I remember that the previous day I had tried on a dress that I wore, that I made after I stopped breastfeeding my first child. And so I tried the dress on the previous day. And though I could fit into it was a bit tight in the hip area. So that's how I know that I've not returned, I'm not back to that weight that I desire to be. So my lesson from this encounter is this. Some people come into our lives in a particular not so good phase of our lives, where we are struggling financially, where we have a health challenge, or where we just had a baby and we look, bloated with hyperpigmentation, our faces looking kind of funny, you get what I mean? And they just assume that that is who we are. Then they begin to relate with us based on that little information that they have about us in that season. The danger here is this: if we hang around those people for too long, we may begin to see ourselves in that way. You know how the mind works. What you see is what you get. So I think what we should continually do, irrespective of what season we are, is this: we need to keep that image, cast that image of who we truly are in our minds, who we truly are, or where we want to be in our minds, so that we don't forget ourselves in a particular season. And you know what happens when we begin to forget ourselves? We overstay. We stay too long in that season. So people talk about visualization, meditating, constantly seeing yourself in that place where you want to be. In conclusion, in every season of our life, let's not forget who we truly are. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you next time.